Welcome to the Recon Wall video tutorial series. In this video, I will explain the process for inputting your soil parameters and using the Select Fill Zone feature within Recon Wall 4.0. To begin, click on Soils from the side menu to bring up the Soils input screen. Near the top, the Soils screen contains a table of soil properties for various soil zones. The first zone is the Reinforced Soil Zone. This is the zone where GeoGrid reinforcement is placed in MSE walls. The information entered for this soil zone will only be used in MSE wall analysis and will not affect a gravity wall analysis. The next zone is the Retained Soil Zone. This zone of soil starts directly behind the blocks in gravity wall analysis or behind the Reinforced Soil Zone in MSE wall analysis. The third soil zone contained in the table pertains to the foundation soils. The foundation soil zone is the area located beneath the wall for both gravity and MSE wall analysis. The final soil zone in the table is for the leveling pad material. In previous versions of Recon Wall, the parameters for the leveling pad material were hard-coded into the software. This input area was added to give more flexibility to your analysis. For each soil zone, you may modify the 3 soil parameters as needed based upon your conditions and the recommendations obtained from a geotechnical engineer that is familiar with the site. Prior to including any cohesion in the soils, which is rarely used in retaining wall design, it is recommended that you read and fully understand the implication that cohesion has on your analysis. A detailed explanation can be found in the software help menu. When water is considered in the analysis of your wall section, 2 additional soil parameters will be displayed within the table, including void ratio and saturated unit weight. These 2 parameters may be modified as needed based upon your soil conditions. Below the soil parameter input table is the location where you can choose between crushed stone and concrete for your leveling pad material. Recon testing has shown similar results for base block sliding on both materials. So for simplicity, the same friction coefficient is used regardless of the material chosen. In some cases, when poor on-site soils are encountered, or in most water applications, it may be desired to excavate behind a gravity wall and replace the on-site soils with a select fill. In cases such as these, you will want to utilize the Select Fill Zone feature within Recon Wall 4.0. This feature allows you to define alternate soil parameters for a new soil zone. To use this feature, click on the button located to the right of the leveling pad material selection. Clicking the button will display an additional graphic and will change Reinforced to Select Fill in the Soil Properties table. The new soil zone created by this feature starts 1 foot behind the base block and extends up at a 1:1 to finished grade. You can now change the soil parameters for the fill soil that will be placed directly behind the wall. Once you have analyzed your section, the graphic on the soil screen will display your section if you click on the Draw Image button. It is important to understand that using this feature is different than the crushed stone over block option that may be selected on the section information screen. Using the crushed stone over block option creates a select fill zone, but this zone is defined by a near vertical line that does not affect the lateral earth pressure calculations, only the vertical component due to friction at the back face of the wall. Using the Select Fill Zone feature, on the other hand, actually defines the soils that will be used in the lateral earth pressure calculations performed by the software. Therefore, it is important that it is clearly shown in your construction documents the use of a fill zone starting 1 foot behind the base block and extending up at a 1:1 to finished grade. Well, thanks for watching this video tutorial on inputting your soil parameters and using the Select Fill Zone feature within Recon Wall 4.0. If you have additional questions regarding how to input soil parameters or the use of various soil features, please refer to the software help menu or contact us directly and we will be glad to help you out.